In case of conducting sphere, this is a conducting sphere. Here the charge is distributed only at the surface in case of conducting. So inside the sphere charge is 0. We know formula E is equal to F by Q. F is equal to KQQ by R square into Q. One more Q is there. Now here this one. Then this Q will get cancelled. So finally we get the formula for E, that is KQ by R square. What is this means? This R. What it denotes? It is the distance between two charges. Here we have seen that inside charge is 0. You can see here inside charge is 0. So in this place, in the place of Q, we can write, wait. Now first we will see here first what we are considering. Once again I will tell. Here some P point is there. This is the center of the sphere. This is capital R is the radius of the sphere, and small r is the distance between this point P and this here. At this P, some charge Q is there. Some charge Q naught we will take. So here F is equal to KQ Q naught by R square. E is equals to F by Q. E is equals to F by Q. Then E is equals to KQ by R square. 1 minute. Here it should be Q naught. This charge you have to consider in this formula. Now when we are taking R is less than capital R, means we are considering a point inside here, somewhere here. This is the center. This distance is R and this distance is capital R. Capital R is the radius and small r is the distance between this point and this point. Now we want to find the field. What is the field inside the conducting sphere? Just now we have seen that charge inside the sphere, means conducting sphere, it's 0. Then we can write E is equal to K into 0 by R square. If this is 0, that means E is equals to 0. Finally, what is the conclusion? Conclusion is electric field inside conducting sphere is 0. Now one more I will tell you. If we will take a shell, what is shell? Shell means it's just like a ring. Shell means even here charge inside is 0 in case of shell also. So here also electric field is 0. So now what we have learned, that in case of conducting sphere, when we are finding electric field inside it, that will be equal to 0. Even in case of the shell, here also E is equal to 0. Now we will consider outside point. Okay, outside point means R is greater than R, no, because R is the radius and we are considering outside point. Obviously the R will be greater than the capital R. Here we will take, this is the R distance. Here somewhere at P point we have to find the electric field. This distance is R. That's the radius of the sphere. E is equal to KQ by R square. Okay, I am not doing the integration part, just I am telling the formula. Okay, E is equal to KQ by R square in case of outside point when we are considering. One more point, even in case of conducting sphere, first I will tell you one thing. Conducting sphere is almost equal to a shell. In case of shell also, charge is only at the surface. Even in conducting sphere, charge is only at the surface. So what we are considering for conducting sphere, same will be applicable to the shell. Now what we found, the electric field inside is equal to 0 and outside is equal to kq by r square. Now we will take one more. What is the electric field when r is equal to capital R? Means what? Here somewhere this point is P. This is on the surface of this conducting sphere or shell. This is R and this is only R, small r. Every time we are considering from the center of this small r. Wait, I will show. Here you see we are this small r is from this center point to that P point. Center point to that P point. Here center point to that P point means this is only R. R is equal to R. E is equals to KQ by capital R square. Since R is equal to R, we substituted capital R in place of R. Okay, I will just write the formula now. E inside is equal to 0. In case of conducting sphere and shell, E outside is equal to kq by r square. E at the surface is equal to kq by capital R. Now by seeing this, we will draw a graph. We will draw a graph. This is the sphere. This is conducting sphere, always remember, or if not we can take it as shell also we can take. At the center point or the inside, this is inside point, no, this all is inside point. That means inside point we know electric field is 0. So here electric field is 0. Just draw the line here on the x-axis. Then E on the surface is kq by r and this one will be maximum. Here you can see E is inversely proportional to R square, means Y is inversely proportional to X square. Here we will get a graph that is kind of hyperbola type we will get, no? Here also draw it, even here also. By this graph, what are you understanding? Okay, inside this sphere this electric field is 0 and on the surface electric field is maximum, because when this distance is very small, means this r is very small, then the field will be very large. Here in this case, less than r it is not possible. Less than r means it will be 0, electric field will be 0. This means this is the minimum distance between that P point and the center point of the sphere. Here this field will be maximum on the surface, and after that it will decrease as E is inversely proportional to R square. Yeah, okay then.